Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International Cricket Stadium. You join us for this 5-5 between the Delhi Capitals and the Hyderabad Sunrisers. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Delhi with a massive shout. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? That's a confident appeal.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Smacks that away through the gap. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Sunrisers are 10 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Six runs out of there. The Sunrisers are 32 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Shivyal Yadav end.
Sharma watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Middle, what a start.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Good shot, a beauty.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. And that's the end of the innings. The Sunrisers have set a target of 67 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Shami coming in.
Off the middle of the bat.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Edged.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Outside edge, it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Duplessis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Straight to the fielder. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Cuts that off well in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over. 8 off it. Delhi a 23 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Shivyal Yadav end. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though. The right armour is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum. The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That is quite extraordinary. Porel, don't do it to them like that. What a shot. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will he reply? Drilled it way too short, and that's been dispatched to the boundary at a rate of knots. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
over the infield with a cracking shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Mulder to take the ball for the final over of this match. A bit of pressure on. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Porrell, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.
A great victory, extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.